Are you struggling to focus? On today's video, I will be sharing with you 10 practical ways on how to go about improving your focus. So if you're that one person that's all about personal development and also self-development, please do watch up until the very end. Why? Because I will be sharing with you life-changing information throughout this video. Without any further waste of time, let's get straight into our today's topic, which is improving your focus. So the very first thing that you need to know when it comes to improving your focus, you need to create a routine. Creating a routine, it will allow you to create practical habits that are being practiced by certain people who have mastered the art of focusing on themselves and also focusing on their craft, which will allow you to also do the same. That's why I emphasize the idea of creating a routine as the first point on our today's video when it comes to improving your focus. So let's get into our second point, which is focusing on similar tasks. It will allow you to practice your daily habits, which brings us into focusing on similar tasks. When you create a habit, it means you will be focusing on certain things each and every day of your life. Whenever you wake up, you know what to do and also what not to do, and also you need to know what you should be doing at the end of the day, and also how do you go about accomplishing those tasks that you have set for yourself, which brings us into our third point, which is focusing on yourself. When you focus on yourself, it means you need to focus more on your daily tasks. Just like I did say, if you have created a routine, it will allow you to focus on yourself, just because you won't have time to do certain things, just because you're focused more on your routine, you're focused more on the habits that are aligned with the person that you're trying to become. So when you create a routine, it will allow you to focus more on a similar task, and also while doing that, you will also focus on yourself, because you will no longer have time to focus on other things. Which brings us into our fourth point, which is eliminating distractions. Distractions are in so many ways. Sometimes distractions cannot be people, but sometimes distractions can be your daily habits, which are not aligned with the person that you're trying to become. Did you know that your life can drastically change in just a blink of an eye? Wireless, I've got you. There is a book titled The Visionary by Duncan, which is more like a destiny helper that will take you from where you are to where you deserve to be at. I'll leave the link to the book on the description box. Without any further ado, let's get back into the video. So you need to cut those distractions, just because they are preventing you from becoming the person that you are supposed to become. So you need to focus more on yourself. When you focus more on yourself, it will allow you to eliminate certain people that are actually distraction in your life, people that are not trying to build the vision that you're trying to build, people who are not trying to focus more on the person that you're trying to become. Instead, they focus more on the person that you used to be. So when you cut those people off, you need to eliminate those bad habits that are not actually aligned with the person that you're trying to become, which brings us into our fifth point, which is setting goals. When you set goals, it means you'll no longer focus more on what you shouldn't be doing at certain times. You already know when you have a written plan when it comes to goal setting. Goal setting, it means you have a written plan of where you're thinking on going, which will allow you to focus more on yourself, and also while doing that, you also focus more on similar tasks, and so similar tasks will allow you to create a routine. Those routine, it is needed when it comes to goal setting, because you have actionable steps that you need to take and also accomplish at the end of the day. So let's get into our sixth point, which is managing time effectively. When you manage time, it means you have no longer time to focus more on the distractions. Hence I emphasize the idea of eliminating the distractions. When you manage your time effectively, you will no longer have time to do things that you used to do that are not actually trying to build the vision that they're trying to build, that are actually a distraction of the vision that you have for yourself, that you have set for yourself, which brings us into our being more attentive. When you become more attentive, you are more focused on yourself, and also focused on the tasks that you have set for yourself that you wanted to accomplish, which is a part of your goal setting. So when you have become more attentive, you will no longer focus on the distractions, but you will focus more on the habits that you have created for yourself, which becomes your routine, which becomes your daily routine, which becomes part of your daily goals, your daily actions that you need to accomplish at the end of the day. Let's get into another point which is most important when it comes to improving your focus. These are the ways that you can go about improving your focus. You need to focus more on your priorities. Sometimes your priorities are different based on the goals that you have set for yourself, based on the dreams that you want to accomplish at the end of the day, which makes you to be different from other people, which makes your vision to be more unique because you're focused more on yourself and also focus more on the things that you're trying to do and the things that you're trying to achieve. When you're being more attentive on yourself and also the things that you're trying to achieve, it will allow you to be more disciplined, which is our 7th point when it comes to improving your focus. When you focus on yourself and also focus on the things that you're trying to do, it will allow you to be disciplined if you are not disciplined person. And if you're not trying to be disciplined, what you are trying to do, it won't be possible just because you are not disciplined. Those daily actions and also daily tasks and so that routine, it requires you to be more disciplined in yourself, be disciplined on the things that you're trying to do and also achieve. Just because if you're not disciplined, those things become impossible to achieve. Becomes harder to achieve. It becomes more harder than it should be. So when you become more disciplined, you allow yourself to earn more points when it comes to improving your focus and also while achieving what you also wanted to achieve. When you focus more on yourself, you will not only focus more on the things that you're trying to do, you will also focus on the things that, and also the journey that you're trying to create for yourself, which brings us into our last point, which is being more consistent. When you are consistent, it will allow you to achieve things that you never thought they were possible to achieve. It will allow you to achieve the impossible, which it bring fulfillment in your life, which it might bring happiness in your life, depending on what you're trying to do and also where you're trying to go and also what you're trying to achieve, which is creating a life for yourself that not only are you proud of, but the people around you, they're also proud of the things and also the life that they have created for yourself. When it comes to myself and also personal life, when it comes to improving my focus, I've used some of the ways that I've shared with you. In fact, I've used almost every step that I shared with you on today's video when it comes to improving my focus. I'm that one person who's more hard on myself than on others. I'm not hard on people. I'm not harsh on people. I'm harder on myself. Just because I understand that the people that are outside cannot understand the vision that I have, because the vision that I have is a unique assignment. I'm the only one who can understand the journey that I have set for myself and also the things that I've set to accomplish for myself. So other people cannot understand, and I'm not expecting them to understand the journey that I'm partaking. I can only do what I want to do when I focus more on myself. And focusing more on yourself, that's the most hardest thing to go about when it comes to improving your focus and also improving your life. Because when you focus more on yourself, it will require you to cut certain people off. It will require you to do certain things that you're not familiar with. It will require you to create habits that you were not comfortable doing. So when you improve your focus, guys, it's more than just what I've shared with you on today's video. This journey is within. This journey is a unique one. This journey that you are about to partake is a unique one. You need to focus more on yourself and also focus more on the things that you're trying to do. No matter what people can say, no matter what people think of you, that's not your concern. Your concern should be more on, did you improve your life today? Are you seeing growth in what you're trying to do? Are you evolving? Are you growing? And as soon as you realize that it's more about growth than what other people think or say of you, it is more about you than other people. When you focus more on yourself, it will help you to improve your focus, because you'll no longer have time to focus on other things, your distractions, just like I did say in the beginning of this video. This journey is within. Focus on yourself. Focus on the life that you're trying to create for yourself. Focus on the life that you're creating, not only for yourself, but for the people around you. You know what you want to achieve. You know what you actually deserve. But to get what you actually deserve, you must improve your focus. Most of you fail in the midst of chaos just because you don't understand the process of getting where you are supposed to get to, the process of getting what you deserve. For you to understand the process of getting what you deserve, you need to be more focused on yourself and also more focused on the things that you're trying to achieve. Don't change the goal, improve your focus. If everything that I've said to achieve is not working out, maybe it's not about the things that you're trying to achieve. Everything is possible. It's about your approach. It's about the way of doing things that is preventing you from getting what you deserve, from living the life that you are trying to live. The solutions that you are seeking out there are not out there, they are within you. You just have to come into awareness, just have to come into realization that what I've been seeking out there is not out there, it's within me. Focus more on yourself. When you focus more on yourself, it will allow you to achieve things that they seemed impossible to achieve. Everything is possible to achieve. You just didn't know how. And the how part lies on the person that you're not trying to become. The videos that I'm doing each and every week, they are there to support you. They are there as your mentor. I'm mentoring you. You might not see it, you might not realize it, but I'm mentoring you in so many ways. I'm also learning from myself. I also do watch these videos that I'm uploading each and every week. I'm inspired. That's how I'm able to come and do more of what I'm doing, because I'm focused more on myself. I'm focused more on improving my focus. I focus on myself every day of my life. Why can't you? We are still focusing on other people, which prevents you from becoming the person that you're supposed to become. Why do you lack focus, bro? Is it distractions? Is it a negative mentality? What is it? It's only me and you. And I need to know that I'm holding you accountable. I'm here to show you that everything is possible and achievable. I have said to myself that I need to set an example of what can be achieved if one can focus on themselves. Here I am. I'm showing you what's possible if you focus on yourself. I'm showing you what can be achieved if you focus more on yourself. Focus, bro. The person and also the things that are distracting you today won't be there tomorrow. Be careful of your actions. Be careful of how you focus. Channel your focus into the right places. You'll see, sooner or later, you'll get what you actually deserve. You'll get to the point where you never thought you'd get to. I'm at a point in my life where I've achieved a lot that I never thought I could achieve. Just because I was focusing more on myself, I was focusing more on the things that I was trying to achieve. And also, the ways that I've shared with you on today's video are some of the ways that I use. Almost all of them, I've used them, I'm still using them to focus more on myself, to focus more on my journey. There is a lot that I'm trying to accomplish, and how will that be possible if I'm still focusing more on other people, if I'm still focusing more on my distractions, if I'm still focusing more on my bad habits? Cut those bad habits, bro. They're not building you, they're breaking you. Those people that are surrounded with are not building you, they're breaking you. Why are you holding on to the things and also people that are not actually trying to bring about the person that you're trying to become? Sometimes it might not be people and also the bad habits. It can be an environment. Change that environment. Move to a new place. Move to a strange place. You'll see that you have all the time that you actually needed to focus on yourself, to focus on the things that you're trying to do. It's a matter of realization. It's a matter of awareness. It is about time where you get that awareness. I'm here to remind you that I'm holding you accountable. I'm here to show you that even when those successful people don't care about us, we will care about ourselves. This is for purpose-driven people. I'm doing this for all of you. Why do you lack focus, bro? You see this video, it's almost about 15 minutes. I'm here talking to you. I'm here showing you that we can do this together. We are in this together. Why do you want to fumble along the way? You know where you are in your life, and you know where you're trying to get to. Why do you focus on the distractions? Focus, bro. I'm begging you right now. And I want you to know always that I'm watching you from afar, I'm watching you from a distance, but I'm always rooting for you. I want what's best for you. We only have ourselves to save ourselves. Focus, bro. 10 years, 5 years later, you will see the importance and also the results of focusing on oneself, the results of focusing on yourself. Because we'll be achieving the impossible. We need to be the leaders of this generation. We need to lead this generation. And we can only do that when we focus more on ourselves, when we are locked in. When we are locked in our goals and dreams, and also the routines that I've mentioned. The plans that we have for ourselves. Let's focus, bro. 2025 is just around the corner. What you didn't achieve in 2024, we should achieve it in 2025. And for you to have a better 2025, do what's necessary in 2024. You still have time. Don't listen to other people what are saying, the society, what the society is saying, what the family is saying. Focus more on what do you think about yourself and also the reality that you're living in. It's all about you, bro. That's why I said that this video is directed straightly to you. If you're that one person, it's all about personal development and self-development. It's all about you. It's me and you. We only got ourselves to save ourselves. Let's focus, bro. 2025 is just around the corner. We are going to smash those bigger goals. We are going to smash those bigger dreams. Because we only got ourselves. No one is coming to save us. We are our only hope. The government has betrayed us. The people that we trusted and also thought they are coming to save us, they are focusing on themselves. We also need to do the same. Let's focus, bro. Let's win big. Let's do this big. We're gonna win this. We're in this together. I'm not sure if you did happen to find value in this video, but if you did, please let me know on the comment section on what value you picked out in this video. And also, guys, for more life-changing information, there is a book called Visionary by Duncan, which is more like a destiny helper that will take you from where you are to where you deserve to be at. I will leave the link to the book on the description box. And also, if you haven't subscribed on our YouTube channel, please do make sure you do subscribe so that we get to reach me without need this kind of information. And also, please don't forget to press the notification bell so whenever I get to upload, you would be the first one to be notified. And also, please don't forget to like this video, give this video a thumbs up so that we get to reach more people who are out there need this kind of information. With that being said, I will see you guys on our next YouTube video. This is your boy Duncan. I will see you guys on the next one. Subscribe.